God, that looks absolutely terrifying. Look at that thing. Holy hell. Look at that. On my way to steal your girl. Jesus Christ. Yo, what's going on, guys? Riot's here playing Ark Survival Evolved, doing kind of a weird, different video today. Instead of just doing a usual survival series, Ark Anunnaki, I'm showing you guys something crazy and basically asking for the community's votes on if we should put it in Ark Anunnaki or not. Now, obviously, I apologize huge. It's been 2 days without a video, and now I finally posted an Ark video. It's not even Ark Anunnaki. What kind of malarkey is this? What's going on here? I do apologize, trust me, I hate going a single day without a video, so all these days without it sucks balls for me too. I despise it, but again, I'm going to Scotland for like a week and a couple days, and then when I can't even really tell you guys some of this stuff, but just check my channel on the 11th, dude. It's going to go down. It's going to be so bananas, but in order to make sure everything is as epic as it's going to be, I've kind of had to put a little time into it. Being like not posting for the past 2 days, but trust me, it's just for the greater good. Everything's going to be so great. Tomorrow's Ark Anunnaki is going to be pretty dope as well. I have some pretty cool stuff lined up, actually. Gotta line stuff up when you're stockpiling. Alright, so today we're taking a look at a mod showing us a new breed of rock drakes. Now, I kind of add stuff willy-nilly, like ridiculous. I see stuff and I just have to have it. I'm like a child. But the thing is, it kind of sacrifices the integrity of the survival series and of the server. It just kind of poops out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Woof! Oh my god, it's so late for me. I could have sworn that was somebody right there. Oh my god, that was terrifying. Sorry, I barely slept in like the past 4 days. It's been pretty wild. You guys will see in the videos I post on the 11th. But I stayed up recording for like 40 hours straight. It was nuts. I can't believe it. All it took was a 4-pack of Red Bull and some of these, baby. What was I talking about? Oh, yes. Okay, so let's get into the mod because I feel like I've rambled for 2 minutes and 37 seconds now. That's a long time. Alright, now basically just comment down below if you want this mod added or if you think it's just more random hootenanny bullcrap that we don't necessarily need. It essentially adds different variations of rock drakes. Obviously I'm going to show them one by one since I have to make this video last 10 minutes. I'm just kidding, but that is a better way to show it off and I will do it that way. Alright, so first we have the Ice Drake. Now essentially what it does is it clips the wings off these beautiful buggers, grants them an elemental power, and cues them with certain traits we know damn well to be related to, I guess, the elemental power they've been equipped with. Here we have an Ice Drake, so we have spikes off the Ice Wyvern, its wings clipped, and the ability to rub big cold salty balls across the enemy's face. I do think that's all it's capable of doing right now other than looking damn sexy. Obviously comment down below if you guys have any suggestions for this mod too, and if I agree with any of them heavy enough, I'll definitely go contact this lovely talented person. The first thing, see right off the bat, that right there looks so cool. You guys gotta admit, how spanking awesome does that look right there? Without the wings, God, those stupid chicken feathers really hold you back a bit, but without the wings it looks just like the coolest dragon ever. I do think they, oh! Whoops. I do think they don't have the ability just yet to use their ice powers, which is one reason I haven't added it. Because I want to make sure that these creatures are up to their purest form. I want that 100% Colombian cut stuff. What the hell is going on over here? You don't look like the clearest form of anything. Sorry, I'm looking at some other stuff today, and sometimes stuff that, honestly, I've never touched any sort of creature designing can't even remember the word software in my life, and I'm positive I could make something better than that. I'm just positive, dude. Alright, Ice Drake, you don't have ice powers, do you? Let's see. I'll press all the usual keys. Yes, that one usually just, alright, there we go, invisible. This is one bug I've noticed as well. Once you go invisible, the traits of the creatures that have been added seem to, I guess this is like why you gotta test it and stuff. I think they're all just about base level strength too. Yeah, things level 1500, 33,000 health. So they mostly just be transport. But the thing is, most of the stuff in our, I just like having cool looking stuff in there. It's not my fault Primal Fear and Ark Anunnaki and all those like to make their creatures have billions of health because they're just like that. They're just power tripping sociopaths. But that doesn't mean we're gonna exclude all the mods that have creatures don't necessarily up to those standards. Alright, so here is the Ice Drake. Sorry if I seem kind of out of it. I'm really trying not to sleep, like, all week. I think we waste 1/3 of our life sleeping. Sorry, I could have sworn I heard someone running around in my room. I think I'm losing my mind. But we lose 1/3 of our life sleeping, and I just refuse to be one of those cotton panty poopy faces. Perhaps I should get some sleep. Alright, now there is only one flyer. It is the Horntail. I do think this thing is going to be tweaked. There are images of other wyverns in development that look downright fancier than Well, I'm just gonna go back to Scarlett Johansson's boobs. I always do. See, this thing looks normal. I don't think there's anything especial about it yet. But there is one on the mod workshop, it looks like, with like a huge dolphin. Is that what those things are called? No, a chin strap. You know, where you strap it on your chin and it's like for a lady's pleasure. It looks like one of those kind of, but a lot more badass and epic. But right now, this is what we have so far, which does look pretty cool, but I can't remember which. I think the face just always looked like that. I think the face always looks that cool. Oh my god, it has the biggest, dorkiest head ever. Look at this big-headed Sam Squanch over here. Alright, here's my personal favorites, if I'm being frank with you guys, just to get that out of the way. For those of you who came here for my personal favorite, it's the Fire Drake. I didn't even know the Ice Drake had that quality, to be honest. I thought the Fire Drake was the coolest one. Look at those frills, baby! Obviously ripped from the skull of a Dilophosaurus, but they weren't using them anyways. Dilos didn't even have frills in real life, right? That's like not a proven thing whatsoever. They belong on the rock drakes in the first place. See, just look at this splendiferous guy. Obviously we have to, I mean, but okay, think of it, okay. Because this is the only reason I'm asking permission instead of just adding willy-nilly, because usually this is like, we live in a fascist state, ladies and gentlemen, and I make the shots. Well, that's not true at all. All it would take is like more than 100 comments agreeing with something and I would have to make the change. You guys are definitely this is definitely a democracy. But I add so many creatures to the world that don't have necessarily stats capable of keeping up with the gods we're playing with, essentially. I keep adding Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when we have Thanos is running around, and everyone's like, why do you need more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Johnny? 1 billion of them can't defeat Thanos. And it's like, cause I don't know, they're cool looking. You gotta fill time in between the movie anyways, even with this random crap. I feel like just this giant cool looking creature alone would make it worth it, though, to be honest. I kinda hate the feathers on rock drakes. I think they're damn stupid and they shouldn't exist. I think that terrified me way more than it should have. Alright, let's get right into the next ones. I'm trying not to ramble, but I haven't recorded in 2 days. I have a lot to say. Well, actually, I have recorded. I just haven't recorded any ARC in 2 days. Like shit, how are you guys? You know, how's your mother? How's your sister? How's your mother's sister? Ooh. Alright, so it looks like we also have the Drake, Earth Drake, and Lightning Drake. I don't know if there's been any changes to those two. You're just a standard Drake, aren't you? It looks like a regular Drake, like a regular rock Drake, but this one just got out of military school and it's much more just clean cut and everything. I gotta be honest, I think they look way cooler without the wings, without those feathers. Like, the gliding may not make no sense, or may not make any sense. I was gonna say may not make as much sense, but I don't care, dude. Rock Drakes in the first place don't make any sense. Those don't exist. What the hell? You know what's crazy is they might exist. In some far corner of some universe, they might exist. I just feel like they look so much cooler without wings. I remember asking a couple mod devs to do this when Aberration came out, and they're all like, oh, don't worry, we have plans for the rock drakes. I'm like, we'll just do this, it looks awesome. And finally someone did it. I gotta be honest, I feel like they'd be a lot cooler if they had their powers, but this mod's actually drawing a lot of attention, it would appear. Which means that either he or she knows how to do it and hasn't done it yet, or will get help in the near future assisting in how to do it. Oh, that's awesome. The Lightning Drake got those little bits off the Lightning Wyvern. That's all I care about, is that they carry over those standard tendencies. Oh my god, they're just essentially giant lizards, dude. That's so great. I love them so much more now. The feathers were dope. Alright, they're pretty. We all love the feathers. But, I mean, I'm tired of them, dude. I can't see anything with them. We just have omnidirectional viewing, steering. Take this bad boy to go fight Jedi. Holy crap, this is literally the thing Obi-Wan was riding when Execute Order 66 went down. Alright, and let's get into the last creature. Hopefully this video's lasted 10 minutes, right? Should I bring up Star Wars again? I'm just kidding. Alright, and here we have the Earth Drake. Alright, stop it. Go around his face. There we go. Now, the Earth Drake actually looks like he's been impaled by some sort of spikes. Actually, he should be rushed to an emergency room immediately. I do like the crystals on his back, too, though. This is one earthy dude. I've dated chicks like this. I call him, Mrs. President. George W. Bush, if you get what I'm saying. Because they always, I don't do a lot of, what am I talking about right now? Alright, let's get back to the topic at hand. If you guys are still watching the video, make sure to leave a like. You lasted this long, you might as well do it, alright? This thing, I'm trying to fall in love with it, and I kind of do it. You can't really see its face. It's hard to, I mean, it just really, I mean, shucks, dog. It's clearly going, dog, what is this? What, I don't think I can pull that word off. All right, something I say when I'm up very late. Start talking like an animal, calling everyone dogs and cats. It's going, I can't see his eyeballs, because, okay, oh, there they are. Okay, now it's cooler. Now he looks more like a demigorgon and less like something that's been stabbed in from the back of the skull and it's impaled out through the front of his eyeball, through his inner cortex. I saw that word on CSI, cortex. It's gotta mean something. Those crystals are dope. I can't imagine the powers you're gonna have, though. I mean, I get you guys. Fire, ice. There was a poison one, wasn't there? Oh, it was lightning. Ooh, maybe that's what you'll have. Poison powers, right? Like some poison ivy DC stuff. That super attractive chick from the 90s who poisoned everybody. I mean, I love it. I love all of them. I think these creatures without the feathers look so insane. Look at that. I've never even seen the side of the body emphasized that much before. It's really splendiferous. It's because there's always giant feather macaw chicken things blocking the entire thing. It's absolutely ridiculous. We've been living life this way. How could they not give us the option? I'm gonna take one of these bastards into battle. Just realized someone out there, at least one person watched this video. Oh yeah, let's just, you caught check it out as a baby. There's just not baby animations for it quite yet. I could use the cheat to make it into a child, but it won't, it'll just be a shrunken down adult version. It won't actually be a kiddo. God, that looks absolutely terrifying. Look at that thing. Holy hell. Look at that. On my way to steal your girl, Jesus Christ. Since it has no feathers, it looks like it's just in one standard, like, steady forward Hulk jump. You know what I'm saying? He's just constantly riding off the pure muscle of his thighs. Has anyone also thought this out? We're gliding, yet we're going higher. Are we flying? Can these fly? Yeah, I feel like we've risen, if anything. We should have descended at some point, shouldn't we have? That should have been right. I'm no scientician. But can we fly? Hey, I'll start getting a little downwards. Alright, and the mech up. Are we gonna descend? I don't think we're descending. Yo, I feel like some sort of superhero when he first discovered that he's able to fly, just like super jumping around, and then all of a sudden I keep going up, and I'm like, oh my god, is this it? Is this what I've been? I actually feel like this is better. Okay, yes, now I'm positive we could fly. All right, I'm gonna have some fun with this. All right, I hope this doesn't get patched. I kind of like it. We'll just assume, whoa, Dylan! We built up some speed. It's just some sort of magic, you know? Like, who are you to say these creatures can't have magic? Let's see it. So we're like this, and then we can just like kind of fly up over here. Yeah, dude. These things could straight up fly. Now I would ultimately use them for so many things. Are you kidding? It wouldn't even be just like a cool creature to have. It's actually a pretty great mode of transportation. This flight doesn't even make sense. It's just like a magic carpet. Like, yeah, we're pretty much just riding it forever. See when it falls. Hasn't fallen yet. Loser. That dude's got 2 heads, but no mode of flight. Can we just go right up? This doesn't even make sense. It's like some sort of anti-gravity type thing. I love it. Oh my god. What a parking job. If only we could breathe fire, dude. I'm sure we'll be able to. We gotta be able to. That's just gotta be a thing. You can do it, little buddy! Oh my god, he basically got it. This would be where I would ultimately hang up my towel. So vote down below. I pretty much already am gonna hope to godness golly that everyone says yes, put it in. Like the mod, I mean. Not some sort of innuendo. But, I looked at the camera, saw myself white as a ghost, and I'm just thinking about Dracula. What's he up to these days? Has Van Helsing slayed him? Poor fella. I guess just vote no or yes, title, label it any way you'd like, because there is a chance. I mean, there's always going to be awesome stuff being added. Obviously, Arc Extinction's supposed to be a thing. It was supposed to come out this year, this month, actually, June, but it's wild card, so probably like 2020, I'm guessing. So there's no limit on cool stuff coming into the game. I personally already spent like $300 this week just on mod developers adding new creatures, and these weren't even them. So it's just a pretty great week, yeah. There's gonna be no limit on cool stuff if you guys want to wait for cooler stuff, but I gotta be honest, I think this is some cool stuff. But yes, make sure to vote down below, leave a like, subscribe, and look forward to tomorrow's Hand or Donkey. Peace!